Hey everyone. So, this is a subject I had been debating with myself back and forth of whether to make a video on, because honestly, even now, I really don't have an answer to give as to what kind of solution there is. But you pretty much, you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. We have to talk about what happened with both My Hero Academia and One Piece this week, which is to say, obviously, obviously, I'll start with the My Hero Academia side of it. Obviously, from following up with my last review on the manga, I had been told by everyone in my comment section that Horikoshi is pretty fucked up. Like his body is just messed up, and that's why he needed to take the break, because he needed a lot of time he needed, from my understanding, quite a bit of time to recover. And God, I hope to God he returns at least 95% healthy. Like, that's 95% healthy. And then after that, following that, obviously we'd gotten the breaking news that supposedly One Piece is going on break after this week's chapter because Oda is going to get eye surgery or something like that, and which I guess you could say isn't as bad as what's going on with Horikoshi, but in both of these cases, it kind of comes down to a simple problem that honestly Shonen Jump even now still fucking has, which is they have got to start getting better at taking care of these people. Here's the thing. Obviously, they're giving them breaks. Good. That's a start. But even now, is there nothing they can do in order to at least is there absolutely nothing Shonen Jump can do in order to actually try to nip this shit in the bud before it even gets worse? Again, if Horikoshi's condition is as bad as it is, then he's gonna be on break for a while, at least as far as I know. So it's but here's the thing: But that raises the question: did it need to get that bad? Did it need to? Could Shonen Jump not have jumped in and said, "Look, we're seeing the signs that you're kind of breaking down. Just step away from the pan, step away for now, and come back when you're better." For me, it's not so much that they're not taking care of their people properly. That's my thing about it. For me, it's obviously it's good they're giving these guys breaks, but they have to do more. And the thing is, they have to do more. They have to find ways in which to subvert these problems from even happening. That they have to nip these problems in the bud. Find ways to nip these problems in the bud before they nip these problems before they get worse. And that's the thing. It seems like even though they're not trying to even attempt to try to nip these things in the bud before they get worse. With Horikoshi, he had to have had, if I understand correctly, with Horikoshi, he had to have gotten that worse his condition had to have gotten that worse in order for them to even consider giving him a break or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of the way it is. And stuff I guess for me, as weird as it is to say, for me, it's my problem is Shonen Jump has a bad PR problem right now. They keep saying that they are giving these artists the time they need to on breaks, but it's they could prevent these things from happening to begin. They could be preventing these things from happening to begin with, I think, or at least prevent them from getting worse. And I don't think, again, from a PR perspective, I don't think Shonen Jump's doing that. I really don't think they are. It just, I don't know. Maybe it's just after Kentaro Miura died, something in me broke about Shonen Jump that these manga companies have to do better. They have to do something. And the thing is, though, I'm fully aware. The thing is, though, I'm not stupid. As I've said countless times, I'm fully aware. Us here in the West, we have absolutely no say in this shit. Let's get that out of the way right now too. We have absolutely no say in what Japan does up there. Like, and I think that's kind of the thing that infuriates me the more, is that the people of Japan aren't speaking up about this. They're like, or at least not from what I've heard anyway. They just kind of go about their day like it feels like they don't seem to. I don't know. I don't want to outright say like readers of manga and anime, readers and viewers of anime and manga in Japan don't respect these people, but it's like they aren't getting active in like trying to protect them either. It's, I don't know. It just something. I feel like something just needs to give. Something really just needs to change over there. I don't have an answer for what that is though. Like, again, we're Westerners. We have no say in this shit. So it's like, what? It's up to the whims of the readership for them to speak out. That's really what it comes to. And it's like, I guess in that respect, it is kind of frustrating that. I guess it is kind of frustrating because to see like people like Horikoshi, like Oda, have to go through these things, and like could something not have happened? Could you not have like spoken up about this beforehand or anything like that? I don't know. I don't know. Again, I just had to get this out of my system, guys. Rant over. I'll see you around, everyone.